From news and views, issues and opportunities, we'll have in-depth conversations with decision makers to find out what they know and what they think. I'm Rico Hizon, inviting you to join the exchange because your business is our business. From heavier traffic to bigger crowds in stores, it's certainly beginning to look like Christmas. Filipinos are eager to spend their bonuses, to have a good time with their family, friends, and loved ones after a year of working hard day by day. For some companies, organizing the best Christmas parties, reunions, and events is serious business. While for others, it's all about giving the young ones and the young ones an enchanting Christmas. The vision of holiday magic in our sweet vision. More Filipinos are opening their wallets this Christmas season. Where does leisure come into the picture in holiday spending? Let's now have an exchange with economist and strategist Jonathan Ravelas. Jonathan, happy holidays to you. Consumer spending soars during the Yuletide season. How significant is leisure or entertainment in the country?
Happy holidays, Rico. Well, it's very important. I think today people are more looking at experiential experiences in terms of what we're seeing in terms of consumer spending. So most likely this is something that a lot of people are trying to do now.
Experiential and immersive, right? It's happening in many malls right now and in shopping centers. Which industries are most likely to see significant growth this holiday season?
Well, I guess for some, people would want the tourism industry. So people will try to do domestic tourism. So that's one. And of course, for other, especially for families who have, from the pandemic, people would want to go to entertainment places. No? So these are, I think, the places that people would like to go out of the city. So probably something different this time around after being cooped up in our houses during the pandemic.
So apart from entertainment, watching movies, do Filipinos also like going to amusement parks?
Oh, definitely. I think the amusement park is a welcome, no? And we've seen a lot of a few areas around the Philippines that have started to not as big as other amusement parks, but again, we've seen a lot of these places in some malls, no, that have these facilities.
Won't the higher prices of Noche Buena items, Jonathan, and leisure and entertainment activities discourage our kababayans from spending more this Christmas season?
Well, definitely there'll be some adjustment compared to probably last year. I think last year was defined as revenge spending. And eventually, with inflation still around us, we could probably, 2023 could be a catch-up expenses. But we know Pinoys, they will continue to spend despite these challenging times. No?
From revenge spending to catch-up expenses, but there are now growing concerns, Jonathan, on respiratory symptoms, this walking pneumonia and all. Could this hamper spending on leisure activities since these are also high contact in nature?
Well, basically, I guess for some, they will just take precautions, but they'll probably go out maybe at least 3 to 4 days out of the Christmas break to probably spend with family. So as long as we don't see a big surge, I don't think it would stop people from really trying to reconnect with families. No, especially for us Filipinos, Christmas is it's not a big business, but it's a big time for Filipinos to bond.
Absolutely. Christmas in the Philippines is all about family. And of course, we saw the economy growing faster in the July, August, and September quarter despite stubbornly high inflation. And given the slow increase in prices this quarter, do you think leisure spending will help push full-year economic growth within government target of 6 to 7%?
Sorry, Rico. I think we won't hit the 6%. I think even the fourth quarter numbers, which if you recall, fourth quarter 2022 was around 7.2%. So I don't think we will repeat a similar number. I'm actually looking at a much lower at 5.4. But I think what is clear in the economic numbers, we might have seen the bottom at the second quarter's 4.3%. So we're on the road to recovery. I think it's just a slow start with 2023 at 5.3%. For 2024, I'm looking at least 5.6%. This comes on the assumption that inflation would still be a challenge till the first half of 2024.
Thank you so much for this holiday leisure spending exchange, and Merry Christmas to you, Jonathan Ravelas. Here now are the week's top business stories. The Philippine Statistics Authority reports inflation easing once again in November to 4.1% following slower food and transport price increases. The Treasury says the country's outstanding debt rose to 14.48 trillion pesos in October due to factors like the weaker peso against the dollar. And the Asian Development Bank confirms it will grant Manila $10 billion in climate financing between 2024 and 2029. And coming up on the exchange, where your business is our business. From parties to reunions, Christmas is the best season to get together with family, loved ones, and friends. We have an exchange with Quest Events Management. Plus, Christmas is mostly for children and children at heart like myself. What better way to spend it than in an amusement park? Enchanted Kingdom lets us in on the ride. Straight ahead on CNN Philippines.